Elden Ring Shadow of the Oak Tree, probably one of the best DLCs to ever come out, and along with that came 8 new weapon types, all with real creative and unique movesets. I wanted to play through Elden Ring, start to finish, with the 8 new weapon types. Now, this isn't a challenge run, but I am going to set myself a couple rules. For starters, all my talisman slots are locked, and I won't gain access to them until I defeat certain bosses. Number 2, obviously, I can only use one weapon type per run. Number 3, I have to kill every single Remembrance boss. Except for you. I'm sorry guys, I don't want to be spending half an hour smacking at a lump of blasphemous spaghetti. All runs will be done on a New Game Plus of some kind, starting at New Game Plus 1 and going all the way to 8. So as we go through the weapons, things are going to get a lot more challenging. And at the end of this run, we will be spinning a wheel to determine our next weapon type. Alrighty, I think that's all that needs to be said. Let's get straight into it. Our journey begins just like any other, the Chapel of Anticipation. Now we all know about the grafted scion at the very start of the game. Usually you're meant to lose to this fight, but I wanted to fight it just to gauge the difficulty of this run. Oh, this is gonna be fine. I'm not gonna die a single time in this run. It's gonna take no time at all. Just you watch. This will be great. We run past Vare, for he is the maidenless one, and we head straight into combat with the Tree Sentinel. Alright, not too bad. I did expect a little bit more damage, but, you know, that's fine. We make a beeline straight to Margit. Melina shows up and calls us based. And now it's time for the first actual major boss. Let's see how this goes.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Margit the Fell Omen indeed. Editor fool here. I was meant to equip a talisman after Godric's fight and not Margit's fight, but let's be honest, Godric would have been easy anyway. After that phenomenal victory, Melina invites us back to her place, but we can't stay long. It's Godric time.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well, the lowly tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Alright, Godric was a lot tankier than I thought he would be, but thankfully still no issue. And that's what you get for locking me in a room with a knight. After that, it's straight to the academy. But we make a quick pit stop to grab a key, and while we're here, I guess we'll kill the dragon. Thanks to the length of the great katana, you know I was swinging at the head. Onto the Red Wolf Radical. Little did this dog know, I laced my weapon with chocolate, so this was no issue. Quickly show Moongrim what a real playstyle is. Now it's time for Renala.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Just like her dog, Renala also seems to be weak to great katanas. I was thinking maybe phase 2 might be a little bit more of an issue. What was I thinking? This great katana's amazing. I'm gonna have no issue with the entire game. Not a single death. I could do this with my eyes closed. With these major bosses down, most people would now grab the medallion to head up the lift. But I was in a fighting mood. Some of you may not have known that you can actually fight a magma worm instead of taking the lift. And after these simple victories, I thought maybe this magma worm might be a little bit more of a challenge. As I stood at the fog gate, I quickly remembered the magma worms are dragons, and in the DLC, they happen to give you a dragon-slaying great katana. I think you all know where this is going. Quick side note as I'm demolishing this magma worm. Can we all just agree that this katana is super fucking cool? I'm going to assume you said yes. Hey, did you guys hear anything? Neither did I. Up we go to Altus Plateau. Hey, that rhymed. We grab the Grace, scare the dragon away, and now we're running straight into the capital. I skipped these 2 tree sentinels, because I know I've got a much harder challenge awaiting me. Now, I love so many bosses in Elden Ring, and the DLC only added better ones. Except for a couple, but we'll get to those. But in the base game, there was really only one boss that I genuinely hated. Nonetheless, this build still absolutely slaps, thanks to us having a really good damage output. We defeat the Tree Sentinel with, I won't say no trouble, but thankfully no deaths yet. With that pain in the ass out of the way, we arrive at the capital. Turn that goddamn music off. We do a little bit of rooftop parkour, making our way to the next grace, and wow. My internet cut out, which is wonderful. I don't think this will be the last time we see that. Anyway, Melina comes by, calls us a Giga Chad, and now it's time for the Piss Ghost Goldfree. Down with no trouble at all. Next up, Morgoth, the Omen King.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Godric the Golden, the twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Wow, I honestly expected that fight to be a lot harder. But hey, I won't complain about an easy win. Well, that's the end of the game. Time to collect my throne and... shit. Well, up we go. We go to fight the final boss and become Elden Lord, and oh, well. I guess video over. Hey, what's up, Melina? Gives us a funky looking frisbee that can apparently activate a lift. So I think I know where we're going next. On our way to the lift, this guy wanted to throw some hands. So I thought, let's show him the power of the great katana. Put up a bit of a fight, but he was no match. That's actually a pretty sick Ash of War, I'm not gonna lie. Run past the Black Blade Cringe Dread.
Boo! You stink!
God, I'm so funny. Up the lift we go, and... Excuse me? Jeez, the nerve of some people. Up the lift we go, and now we've arrived at the mountaintops of the giants. We quickly say hi to the local crackhead. And we put him out of his misery. I think he was going a little mad. Anyway, it's fire giant time. that fight was a lot easier than even I could have thought. But as you know, I'm not going to complain about an easy boss fight. Fire Giant down, that unlocks us our 3rd talisman slot. Now, we're not ready to burn the tree just yet. We've got a couple things we need to do, and one of those things is to head to the Realm of Shadow. But we've got a couple things we need to do first before we get there. As you may know, the 2 bosses that need to be defeated to access the DLC are Mog and Radahn. And since we didn't do Varia's questline, we're gonna have to get to Mogwin Palace the normal way. So, say hi to this old man, and shoot. Oh, sorry. Sneezed. Anyway, back up to the mountaintops, and now we have to fight Commander Nile. This boss is relatively notorious for being a bit of a pain. So earlier in the run, I actually crafted these things called Bewitching Branches. They allow you to take enemies as allies, and just because I'm not summoning, doesn't mean I can't take other people's summons. Alright, he unfortunately died a lot quicker than I'd hoped, but hey, let's just grab the other guy. Alrighty, he's also dead. Just me and Commander Nile now. Unfortunately, my greed got the better of me. That's our first death of the Great Katana run. That was genuinely my fault. I shouldn't have been as greedy as I was. But nonetheless, we learn, we adapt, and this time, I'm not letting that happen again. After a very sloppy run, Commander Nile goes down. Still so upset about that first run. Grab the second half of the medallion before we head up the secret lift. I think it's Radahn time.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
With phase 1 down, I feel confident. I feel powerful. And as I stared down the demigod, hurling towards me in a ball of fire, I was ready to deliver the final blow. And I got cocky and died. Jeez, what is wrong with you? Let's just ignore that. And now, it was time to fight Radahn. For totally the first time. How is he not dead, by the way? And that's Radahn down. God, it would have been so good to get him first try. With Radahn down, the stars now set back into motion.
If it's on the cards, I'd be glad to meet again. You are a fine warrior.
You goddamn know I am. Now it's time we go up the lift and make our way through the consecrated snowfields. Alright, it shouldn't be much longer till we get to the teleporter and
Get your ass back here, boy!
as I was saying, it shouldn't be much further to the teleporter. We'll probably be there in just... Oh, another NPC fight. Let's just get this over and done with. Alright. That's better. Now it's on to Mogwyn Palace. Now, some of you may not know, this fight is actually my favourite fight in all of Elden Ring. I just think it's such a spectacle, and it's such a fun fight. And with how much I've done it, this should be easy.
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Once again, my hubris got the better of me. That one kinda hurt, because Mog's fight's probably the one I know the best, and I just absolutely fumbled it. I won't let it happen again. Alright, that fight was extremely sloppy, but we get it done nonetheless. And with that, we now have access to the DLC.
Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported.
Ah, the Gravesite Plains, my second home away from home. God, it feels good to be back in here. I waste no time heading to our next boss, talking to a couple of NPCs just to get some questlines started. Unsurprisingly, there are things I missed in my first run. Now felt like the right time to try and acquire some of those new items. Quick run through the castle and we arrive at probably one of my favourite new bosses of the DLC, the Dancing Lion.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance and provoke, cleanse all, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away this trumpet's fire.
And unfortunately, we don't get it done first try. Now, I hadn't really learnt that Lion Dance's moveset. When I played through this the first time, I'm pretty sure I first tried it. So now was the perfect time to start learning. I was more than willing to take a couple deaths to learn this moveset. Dying alongside the boss, we did it. This also unlocks us our fourth and final talisman. With that out of the way, I wasted no time heading straight for the next boss, Rolana. Now this boss is relatively infamous. If you've played this game at all, I don't think I need to tell you about Rolana. So let's just go in there and see how hard this is going to be. Alright, attempt 1. Not amazing, but you also might have noticed that I was using a new Ash of War. This Ash of War has the potential to be extremely lethal, doing many consecutive hits and giving you a lot of super armor, allowing you to press the button twice and get some really quick bleed proc. Then alongside that, you can put it on heavy weapons, so not only you're doing relatively big damage, you're also proccing bleed. Alright, enough of me yapping, let's just see how attempt 2 went. Alright, that little bit at the end there scared me a bit, but that was such a fun fight. All the effects, all the moves, Rolana, done. Alrighty, this video's coming along pretty well. I can't have that much longer, can I? Oh, fuck. We get to Skydo Altus, we head in the back entrance of the Shadow Keep, and we're heading straight to the next boss. Oh god, Commander Gaius. I love so many bosses in Elden Ring, and the DLC only added better ones. Except for a couple, but we'll get to those. Oh man, I'm just gonna let this fight speak for itself. I hate this fight. Alright, that was nothing but pain, but surely attempt 2 can't be as bad. I was wrong, but thankfully it can only go uphill from here. This fight sucks. Nah. Hey DJ, put on some music so we don't bore the viewers to death. Thank God that's done. Commander Gaius, you can go suck my dick. Moving on, we head back to Shadu Altus, and instead of going into the castle, this time, we head into Manus Meta. We talk to the creepy old guy sitting on his throne thinking he's so much cooler than everyone else. We speak to the edgiest edgelord to ever edgelord, and I waste no time rushing straight for my next remembrance boss. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that was my worst performance in the entire video. Now I'm gonna spare you from watching me die over and over and over again, but I'd be lying to you when this boss made me think about the entire challenge. The damage I was doing was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. And it made me think, if this is the type of damage I'm doing on New Game Plus, I'm terrified to think what my damage is going to be like all the way up in New Games, 7 to 8. And what if the spin wheel gives me awful weapons? I don't know. But you don't want to hear me complain. You want to see me lock in. Playing some jams worked for Commander Gaius, so I don't see how it can't work for this one too. Look, I don't know what to say after this boss fight. We're just gonna skip to the next one. This video is getting long enough as it is. Hippo time, Hippo dead, first try. Get this thing out of here. I don't care about it. Now I get to fight something that we all care about. Probably one of the best new bosses in the DLC.
Mongrel Intruder. that tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame. Embrace thine oblivion, as shall
I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of this first attempt. Before we take the time to sit down and fight Mesmer, there are a couple other things I wanted to do first. By the way, this next portion of the video was actually streamed all live on my Twitch. I hope you pop in sometime. We just play some chill games, chat with chat, play with chat, and just have an overall good time. So if you want to jump by, it's twitch.tv/FullTarnishLive. You don't have to, but I'd love to see you there. We finish up Ymir's questline to get us to our next remembrance boss. This finger thing. Look, I don't know what the hell this is. I'm just here to kill it. This can do. But I guess now's the time to find out and actually learn this thing. Okay, that's a yikes. Alright, that's pretty strong. Alright, this thing gives you no time to do anything. I see ya. Alrighty. Jesus. Nice try, you finger bastard. That was so much cleaner than I thought that would go. God damn, I love this katana, bro. Now this video is about to hit the 1 hour mark. So I think I'm going to stop yapping before bosses and just get straight to them. So next, it's time to do a bit of gardening. Not gonna reach, no. That move I think is completely RNG based. Is that gonna reach? Yep. Drink this. Break another one of those. Comes out of the ground. You gonna do the third one? Yep. That was bad timing on my part. Okay, buddy. Alright, there we go. Phase 2 done. I don't really think it's an item that I want to use at the moment. I have no idea how to dodge that. Big damage. Didn't know how to follow up like that. Nice, first try. We'd love to see a first try on what's a kind of annoying boss. Alright, so for this fight we are summoning Hornsent, but for lore reasons, because I want to get his questline done. Whoa, let's go, Hornsent! This wasn't the right katana for this, but we're using it anyway. Hornsent with the carry right now. I have no idea he meant to dodge that, so I'm so happy Hornsent tanked pretty much all of that. Hornsen gets the last kill. Yeah, let's go, Hornsen.
America,
He fulfilled his dream.
curse upon thee.
I got him down to like a couple hits on my first attempt.
Accursed whisper.
So I'm very happy to see Hornsen get the dub on that one.
Their pain.
Now,
All that they
knowing this
felt.
community,
Do you
of which I love
understand
so
now?
dearly,
Your
I know
ugliness.
there are going to be people in the comments complaining about me using Hornsen for this fight. If you remember at the start of the video, I said this wasn't a challenge run. This is just me playing the game with the Great Katana from start to finish. I choose not to summon my Mimic, except for one fight, which I will spoil now, is the Twin Gargoyles fight. That's just dumb, might as well make it a 2v2. But I had no rules on summoning, and this is just playing the game from start to finish with the Great Katana. So please keep your angry comments to a minimum. I'd love that, thank you very much. And just enjoy the gameplay, if you can. We don't want any hate in the comments section. I appreciate your cooperation. Now this next boss, I think, needs no introduction. Is he gonna summon here yet? No. Come fight me, Bale the Dread! Oh god, I can't summon my horse in this fight. Ah, I forgot about the tail swipe. Oh, let's go. We just killing Bale. I'm sorry, Egon, but we just killing Bale now. Face a true Drake warrior, Bale the Dread! No! He was one hit away! That health bar is at nothing! Nothing! That. Oh, fuck me, man. That health bar was at nothing! No, that's fine. I didn't want to win first try anyway, because we didn't get to summon Egon. Get ready for the fucking best line in the game. You Bale!
You will rue this day. Behold, the true great one, and I, Egon. Your fear may fled. Follow the scale you might be proud, and I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons, with every last
top of my being!
Let's go, Egon! He's fucking nuking this shit! Is that gonna hit? Hell yeah! Oh shit. Egon! My boy! With the stagger! This one's for you, Egon!
Bail the dread! You shall
switching.
haunt me no longer!
Such a good. Oh, I fucking love that fight, man. There's Dane, but Dane will make the fight dumb. I don't like summoning Dane for this fight. Alright. Saint of the Bud. I just realized how little damage I did. God, I hate the hitbox on this thing. This thing has such a weird lingering hitbox. It's fine. Yeah, first try. Damage got better as we went along. Saint of the Bud. The blood. Alright. That done, I now think it's a good time that we head back to the Lands Between. Quick side note. Is it just me, or does the Lands Between feel really boring after changing between the Realm of Shadow? I don't know, something about the world design. The DLC just does better than the base game. Tell me what you think in the comments. Alright, you woodland wacko. How's this fight playing out? Wonderfully so far. Oh, wonderful. Oh, fucking wonderful. Look at that. That's damage if I've ever seen it. Don't you start healing, I tell you what. Kind of forget that that deals damage as well. Thankfully that does like no damage. Where's it going? This way. Nice try, you damn tree horse. Alrighty, it's voiceover me back here again. We just finished killing a couple bosses, just killed a pointless dungeon boss, and we're ready to continue on in the DLC.
The depths of your... Enough.
I have endured more than enough. I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Depths of your...
I think we're starting to move forward at a good pace. And now it's time to grab the squad for an all-out brawl.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something.
Blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master,
You and I, fighting tragedy.
well, good Freya, it will be my honor.
Thank you for bringing me back. The mere sight of the blade sets my heart aflutter. All the more I remember the rushing of my world.
Help us forget.
Serve Centrina evermore.
Centrina sings away. I will stop the mankind. Never be forgotten.
I offer this fight to make a little calm.
Righteous tarnish. It appears that our interests have aligned. Balm upon my soul it is that we do not meet today. Now, my blade.
Make the world.
Oh, but the fun doesn't stop there. It's time to do what I've been fearing since the very start of this challenge. The thing that this entire DLC has been leading up to.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song, so that he may be my consort.
for fools take nothing for granted. If you don't seize a chance, it's over for you. Life never goes the way you want, that's how it is. No matter what happens, face it all head on. Oh, fight like a tiger, walk in the power, play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky, be free till you die.
Oh, god damn. And with Radahn dead, that is the DLC completed.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. Promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
We deserve this crown. And with the DLC now completed, we head back to base game to finish off the last couple bosses we have in this run. Haven't fought Malekith in a while, alright? Cut me some slack.
To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden. What a sad affairs. I commend your spirit. None will take the throne. Queen Katana helps for us. I know. It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more.
upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
God bless the Torrent update.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
And with that, we have become the Elden Lord, using only Great Katana. Whoa, hold on a second. We're still missing a boss.
I dreamt for so long. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Break yourself inside out. She told me, no, deep down, there's no way. Even if I smash the mirror, how do we look? Not sure.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Elden Ring. All Remembrance bosses, start to finish, with the great Katana. So now, there's nothing left to do but to start a new game, spin the wheel, and see where this adventure goes. I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching this video. This took a lot longer to make than I had hoped, but I tried to put as much effort into it as possible, using all the time I really had to try and bring this video to life. And I really hope you all enjoyed it. This is the first real Elden Ring content I have on my channel, which I guess is kind of surprising since the name is Fool Tarnished. The whole name revolves around Elden Ring. But I do really hope you enjoyed it. Yes, it's like a 2-hour long video, and if you were able to sit through all 2 hours, or at least most of it, I appreciate it so much. And for everyone who stuck around, I couldn't thank you enough. I've already seen my subscriber count go down a bit, and to all of those who stuck around, I thank you so dearly. This YouTube thing is a dream, and if it can one day become a thing, I would like nothing more in the world. I enjoy every aspect of this hobby, be it recording, or editing, or finding music. It's all a whole lot of fun, and if I could do this to the point where I could live off it, that's obviously one hell of a dream. So, if you could, please take this video to give me as much feedback as possible in the comment section. If you could like, if you could subscribe, if you could share this video with anyone who, you know, just likes Elden Ring. I would love that so very much. This ending is genuine. I have no script. I'm keeping all of this in, all the pauses, all of everything. This is just a genuine thank you from me. I'm going to try to make the next one, being the backhand blades, a lot shorter. Hopefully not 2 hours long, because that is a lot to ask of you all. And to that, I do genuinely say thank you from the bottom of my heart.